Hello Internet, Parag Dhawan here. In this video, we will see how to convert our Jupyter notebook into a presentation using the RISE library. Steps are fairly simple. First, we will install RISE library. Then we will open Jupyter notebook. Then we will go to nbextension, enable RISE library. Then we will create a new Python 3 notebook, and then in the last we will convert our cell into PowerPoint presentation and render them on the screen. Let's start. Go to the search bar, type Anaconda prompt, click on open. Here we will install RISE library. Command is pip install RISE. This will install RISE library inside Jupyter notebook. In the next step, we will open Jupyter notebook. Go to the search bar, type Jupyter notebook, click on open. This will open Jupyter notebook in your default browser. After opening Jupyter notebook, we will click on nbextension button. Here, we will enable RISE library. It is already enabled, so we will move on files. We will create a new Python 3 file. When you open this file, you will see a new button which shows that we can render our Jupyter notebook cell as a slideshow. Here you can see an additional button where you can render your Jupyter notebook as a RISE slideshow. To see it in example, we will write two cells with code and render them. In the first cell, I am converting it into a markdown cell by pressing Escape M. Then I am giving it a heading using markdown hash RISE demo. Okay. Now, inside below this cell, I am adding a additional cell where I am giving a comment importing libraries, and we are importing NumPy and pandas. So import NumPy as NP, import pandas as PD. So we have two cells. First is the markdown cell and second is a code cell. We will write one more code cell where we will add an additional example. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C is equal to A plus B, and we will display C on the user screen. Note here third cell is not executed by us. Now to render them as a slideshow, we will click on View, click on Cell Toolbar, click on Slideshow. This will show a drop down at the right hand side corner of the cell. The first slide, I am converting it into a slide. The next cell, I am converting it into a slide. And third cell, I am converting it into a slide again. Below this cell, I am inserting a new cell by Escape B, and I am ending my presentation by thank you. Converting it into a markdown cell by pressing Escape M and giving it a type slide. If you don't want any cell to render, you can skip it. So you can explore the options. For rendering it, you can click on this RISE slideshow button, or you can press Alt R When you press Alt R, slides will be rendered as slideshow. So you can see Rise Demo heading 1.1. You can press down arrow key to display the sub slide, where you have the second slide as importing libraries, import numpy as np and pandas as pd. Here you can run the cell also because these are Jupyter notebook cell. You can see your number is updating here. To go to the next slide, we can click here and you can see this example. A variable a initialize a by 1, a variable b is initialized at 2, we are adding a plus b and storing it c, and in the last displaying the value of c. Click on the cell, press shift enter, you can see the output is displayed, means inside the notebook slideshow you can run the cell. To move to the next cell, we can move to the right arrow and in the last it is displaying thank you. So to explain your code, you can convert your Jupyter notebook into a notebook presentation using Rise. To come out of this presentation, we can again press Alt R and you can update the cell accordingly. That's it regarding this video where we have seen how to use the Rise library to render your cells inside Jupyter notebook into a slideshow. Steps were: we installed Rise library, we opened Jupyter notebook, we clicked on np extension button, then enabled the Rise library, then inside the new Python notebook we rendered the cell with the multiple options as a presentation. Thank you, thanks for watching. Do hit that subscribe button for more such technical content. See you in the next video.